That is insane.
Well, I've got a truck, it's a mystery machine, blurred out and shiny, best you've ever seen. Driving over rocks, through the mud so thick. What's under that blur? It's a secret I'll stick. Blurred out truck, what could it be? Everyone Everyone's guessing, but nobody can see. Is it a monster truck, side by side, mud truck, go-kart, or four-wheeler ride? Cruising through the backwoods, kicking up dust, passing by folks who can't help but lust for a glimpse of the truck. That's all the rage, but it's blurred out tight, like a locked up cage. Blurred out truck, what could it be? Everyone's guessing, but nobody can see. Is it a monster truck, side by side, mud truck, go-kart, or four-wheeler ride? Some say it's a legend, a myth on wheels. Others say it's got powers, magic it conceals. But one thing's for sure, it's talk of the town. And when that blur fades, the truth will astound. Well, I woke up this morning feeling kinda wild. Thought I'd try something different, be a little bit of a child. So I went to my garage, but looked at my old truck, had an idea that was crazy. But what the heck, why not try my luck? Pizza cutters for tires, rolling down the road, slicing through the pavement. In my truck, I'm never slow. People stop and stare, eyes wild with desire.
Welcome back to Gigabit Off-Road. And now, here's our new trailer. First off, we have 4 new vehicles, lots of different options, pretty much anything you can think of is in there. Suspension on those, you have some portal axles. The big truck is diesel, it's got lots of bed options and a bunch of axle types as well. And then you have the electric golf cart, super fun, overpowered, it's kind of like the GOAT. Moving on to the new world, it's got a lot of hill climbs, mud in the rocks, and a lot of rock trails. returning feature, we brought the wall cannon back. Another new feature is the axles all have collision, even on the old vehicles. So you can do rail slides. My favorite feature, rear steer. We went out to Utah and got to drive some buggies with Rich from Trail Hero. Put us in the buggies and gave us a first-hand experience on how they work. And you actually can load up the suspension on one side and lift your tire up and over. It absolutely changed the game. So the way you control it is you have auto, left and right auto steers, and then you have manual mode for controller. It's the right stick, and on screen it's just touch controls the same way as the regular steering. And then if you drive around, you can crab, and then you can click again to recenter and get rid of rear steer. So now we have a drop arrow or drop your flag button in the map menu. So you can drop it, go down to the bottom of a hill, say you messed up, and you go and hit the ramp. You're like, oh man, I don't want to drive all the way back. Well, now you can just click the respawn to your flag, and then it brings you back up. Next new feature is the in-air pitch option. So you go off the jump, you let off, and then if you give throttle, it does a backflip, and if you give brake, it noses in. So a little more air control. That's totally an option. If you want the more arcadey trick style play, then you can turn that on, but that's not default. So on the premium vehicles, added a few little previews just to see what you can build. Moving on, new feature, active FPS counter, and in the background you can see what these changes are doing. Shadows, and then post-processing, some ambient occlusion, bloom, motion blur, depth of field. On the new map, the rocks actually have different physics material. It gives just another dynamic of the game. Cameras 1 through 3 now pan with the controller. You hold left button, or left bumper, and then you can pan with the stick. New vehicles get new U-joints and drive shafts. The old vehicles will remain the same. Moving on to bugs that we fixed. The color options used to not update properly as you're selecting them. Now it should be fully active. It should update with every poll and every color choice. Another bug we had was the cars weren't all showing on the stat screen, or the stat screen would get hung up at the bottom. That seems to be fixed as well. All the new cars, even the new ones. We had a bug where Facebook was not allowing you to log into your account. That seems to be fixed as well. We had a bug where the sliders would get stuck or not actually update the car. So that seems to be fixed as well. So the downshift controls and e-brake, they were conflicting with each other on certain resolution screens. And we finally found the reason and corrected that. So it should be good for all devices. So all vehicles, even the old ones, get new collision meshes, which are much closer to what they actually visually show. We worked on some netcode issues with parts options and collisions, and that seems to be working much better. Very smooth. Worked on some mud graphics. While not perfect, much better than it was. Colors match a little bit better, and it gives it a little more depth. Moving on to diff locks. We seem to have finally unlocked the ability to have true working diff locks. The back tires weren't equally rotating. We'll lock the back. Now they both rotate the same amount, even if there's load on the axle. Now with it full locked, we'll spin at equal rates. Play with some dust options for improvements. There was a lot of dust in your face for not actually building up the dust, so now it only gets that thick when you actually do like tornadoes like this, as you can see. The rear steer, it's a lot of fun. A feature a lot of people asked to bring back, we had turned off because it was buggy. Now you can have full diff locks with two-wheel drive for drifting, and you can hold the front tires for some quick tight turns with the brakes. Works pretty good. All new levels get new lighting and fog levels on all maps. Makes it just look much better. We lowered the GOAT in this truck, the premium purchases, since they're old, we brought the prices down. So this level and all the levels get all new shadows, proper shadow mapping. Crazy the difference that it makes. We had to go back and rebalance all the vehicles for his performance. We've upgraded better window graphics and reflections. Change the vegetation shader. This doesn't add polygons, but it just makes it look better, especially in mobile devices. I always had a problem when I was trying to slow rock crawl. The clutch would disengage and make me roll back, as it's more simulation, it's just not as fun. So if you have the throttle added, it will not roll back on you. So going fast now seems to be a little more stable than it used to be, now that we've redid some physics stuff, even with diff locks, but that all depends on your suspension settings, which now the tires don't fling around like they used to. I think we finally figured out how to stop that from happening. All objects in all maps now get shadows. That's in the shadow options as well. So our e-brake finally works properly, and side hill grip actually functions the way it should. So if you turn your tires and you're rolling backwards, it should go in the direction that is actually leading the car instead of just slipping in any direction that you want it to, or that it wanted to. You can go up there, off camber, hold e-brake. It's going to slide a little bit because of the slip in the rock, but it should actually hold you as it would. And you can inch your way down just holding the e-brake. Something that couldn't do before. They just slip right off. Especially the back would just slip. So all the trucks feel a little more planted, like they're heavier, and going off ramps just does less bucking. But you gotta be able to tune your suspension properly to eliminate that completely. We changed all the vehicles in multiplayer and in regular gameplay to make sure that all the sizes actually match each other based off the scale of the character. And physics did change, so we did adjust all the spring and dampening rates on all the vehicles. Now that there's so many cars, it's taking forever to scroll, so we double stacked them. The tires actually have tire pressure, and as you can look on collision, it actually sucks up some of that bump before it gets to suspension level, so the tires aren't rock hard. No deforming mesh yet. Maybe next game. But it still actually works the way it should. And all tires get way more points of contact. So hit detection is probably 20 times better. What's going on? Anybody that is updated can join. I'm gonna put it in chat here. I got a world going. Let's see. Let's see. World 9. Oh yeah. Is that US?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this one I don't know that you can slow crawl it.
I was trying. It's not working well.
You can get to the second shelf, but once you get to the little rock, you kind of have to bounce up and over.
I just need manual rear steer too, because it was getting me.
There you go. Oh.
Oh. Come on.
You got it. You got it. You got
There
it.
it is.
Nice. Now, can you climb this in under 18 seconds?
No, that's not happening. Oh, here we go, all the way down to the bottom. Okay, I'm just gonna guess
Well,
it right here.
yeah, we'll see if the 18 will hold.
No.
Yeah, World 9, Race 33. If you want to get in on the little tournament leaderboard we have, just take a picture of your run and send me a PM, and I'll put you on the board. Update should be live, just depends on when your server gets updated based off of where you are. Is Google rollout 100%?
Yep. Google's 100%. So, should be getting to people's things soon, I would think, here.
Yeah, it should be live. Let me check on mine. Let's see. Oh. I got someone bombing up with a trophy truck. I think that's Chris. Let's see. Wes, on your side, can you open up the PMs on Facebook? I don't know that I can do that right now.
Who am I PMing?
If someone sends a screenshot in.
Oh, okay, I can do that.
I tried to do it in this car. I thought it'd be pretty good, but I don't think it has enough grip compared to the other ones. Oh, that was a good line. Oh.
For anyone that's having issues, like it not popping up automatically, maybe just go to the Gigabit off-road store page and see if it shows up there.
Yeah, anybody wants to join in and be on our little live stream here, you can join the friend World 9. And I have a little location here on the map showing you where we're at. Doing a little competition on race 33.
I can't believe that the trophy truck's getting that high up there.
You can get like low 30s with this truck, but it just, I can't get the right bounces with it. Maybe because it's not solid axle, I'm not sure. In a little bit I'll start trying myself.
Bear Fox. The low gear's not broken. It's just some of the vehicles have extremely low gears.
Just one of them. Just one.
Oh, just one.
Yeah, the Trail Hero buggy has got the low gears.
The update should be out on iOS now. It also should be in Google Play. Like it's been released, so it just depends on how long it takes their servers to push it out to your guys' devices.
Oh, there's the goat. Ew.
Who, Clyde?
No, it's Chris.
Oh, the goat's in.
The goat's shooting it right now.
You shouldn't need to delete anything, Corey. You should just be able to, either it's going to be there for you or it's not. So I would just wait for, just go to your app update area and just keep looking for it. It'll show up eventually. Yes, very low gears on that one, in low. But in high, you should be plenty quick enough for this kind of thing.
Oh, oh. Oh, that was a good line. It's that last...
Yeah, it's tough.
that last shelf.
That goat is just out of control. Hey Brandon, you can join this world here, or this race here if you want to add World 9 as your friend in multiplayer. Then you can join that room.
There we go. Got some cars in here.
Yeah.
You.
So many cars piled up.
Yeah, the goat's all crazy.
Let's see. I gotta get Google Translate out again here.
The goat pops his head up around the corner.
Perfect. I don't know if Google Translate's gonna help much.
No?
I just saw a cargo fly.
That was me. I don't know what I did.
Oh, oh. Dang.
It says it's offline. I wonder if it's full? Maybe you have too many people in there, Patrick.
Maybe. I can't see that currently.
Oh, okay. Let me look.
What's up, Q? It could be that offline bug that we could never sort out.
I don't remember that one. Oh, it doesn't say how many people are in the room. Yeah, try turning your multiplayer off and on again.
Said there was like
Yeah.
8 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, I don't remember what was the max. Oh my god, there's a monster truck. It's Bigfoot. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm checking now. There's 9 currently in the world.
Yeah, they'll be going in and out. You can have up to 12 on this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's showing it. Corbin, it's showing that World 9's available when I try to join that one. If your multiplayer's on. Maybe flick it off and on a couple times, I don't know. Talon says he can't scroll through vehicles.
He might be on the old version.
Oh, yeah, make sure you're updated. Because that was a bug on that beta version.
Yeah, it should be
It should be 1.932.
932. Oh, good line. Oh. This is one of the craziest climbs that we have because it's so difficult to hit your line, but when you do, it's like perfect. Yeah, World 9 is the name of the lobby.
Ooh. Yeah, you gotta lower your crawler here.
What's that?
Just like there's certain, I think this is so steep that you can't be that sitting that tall.
Yeah, I was having
I wouldn't be able to. That's for sure.
I was having the best luck of being as low as I could without slapping my chassis on the ground.
Anybody on Android get the update yet? Yeah, we put things in place that'll make it a lot easier for people to recover their accounts and should be able to service your accounts much easier now.
Woo! Look at that goat boy.
I want to see that monster truck make it.
Oh! The formula car just shot right up there.
Oh my, yeah.
That's gotta be, that's Nick.
That's
He
quick.
posted a picture of his. I was trying to use it, but it's such short wheelbase that it's
So,
just way unpredictable.
ooh, I'd like to see that Gomez truck make it. Oh, we got a little bit of everything out there now.
Oh, that reminds me of the the Stompers. Don't it look like a Stomper car?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a sweet build. I like it.
Get back.
Anybody out there get Android? Get an Android update? Just making sure the Android players aren't getting left out here.
Ooh, they got the line. They got the line. Go. No. Nick got it though.
Wow.
Yeah. Record on this right now. Keegan.
That's a very awesome monster
Yeah.
truck build. I love that one.
Yeah. Record right now is Clyde with an 18.5. Saw the goat fly off.
Hey, thanks Corbin for that. Yeah, I guess manually update on iOS. Uh,
So I don't have my my terrain set all the way up. So someone was driving up the mountain in the background. You couldn't see the mountain.
Oh, and you can see the ground. Yeah.
But he was like so far in the fog. Keegan had the right idea. You hit those first two rocks and you jump over the first hole and hit the wall and bounce
Like
it up.
that?
Yeah.
Crazy.
If anybody's gonna find the problems, it's gonna be Talon.
Now I can't change the rear steer. What do you mean? What do you mean by you can't change the rear steer, Riley? There's three modes for the rear steer. There's automatic,
That's Talon.
a manual. Oh, oh, that's Talon.
Yeah, he's just on a different account.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay, he had posted himself there. Yeah. What do you mean?
Well, I think Clyde, no one can make it up the hill, so I think this one's gonna need some more time.
Yeah.
Might have to extend it for a week or something and see what people get.
Yeah, let people get used to it. Use the new traction model, suspension, tires. It's all new physics. So.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm curious what people are doing on that top section because I know you can bounce between those three top rocks, but someone just went flying. It's I find it easier to go around to the right.
Hey, Talon, if you can get on Discord, give a little description of what the problems you're having with the rear steer.
Ooh, good line. Oh, he sent me a message.
Oh, we did. Okay, good.
It's like we got 12 players. I'm gonna exit.
All right. It's showing for him that he doesn't have the actual rear steer buttons.
Is it only in multiplayer?
He is in multiplayer when it was happening.
Oh, okay. See what happens if he changes his vehicle when he's in multiplayer.
Let's see what's going on here.
Okay. Yeah, let's get that Yoda up there.
The Yoder. Oh.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it, Tally.
You think that could have been leftover? That was a good run from the goat.
I don't know. Yeah, like I don't know why that was. Oh, jeez. I mean, if the goat can't make it, nothing can. So. Yeah, I don't know. I wrote it down though as a bug. I'll look at it, see if maybe we can try to recreate it.
He sent me a. Oh, he's the yellow buggy. It's chaos from his view. With all the cars around.
Just flying around. Who's the yellow Jeep?
Oh, I don't know.
It's not going to be easy to make it up that hill in that Jeep. Here we go. Somebody's making another attempt here. Look at that. Beautiful.
I didn't realize you. Did you put the eyes on the goat, or was that the glasses?
I think that's the glasses.
Okay.
Did I leave it in there?
I don't know if you left the eyes
Oh,
in
no.
there.
No. I think somebody just picked the glasses.
Okay.
Hey, Jeremy, if you're on iOS, you can get the update by manually updating in the App Store. And if you're on Android, go to Gigabit Off-Road in Google Play and see if there's an update there for you.
So I think when people are resetting their cars in the other person, they're getting
It's
flung.
flinging them?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's funny.
Because I've seen it twice now.
Just love when they smack into each other like that.
Talon almost had it.
Sam, you can join this race by adding World 9 as a friend in multiplayer. World 9, all lowercase, one word, no space.
I'll copy that.
And Jeremy, let us know if you get that update or not. You hear that? Dow says he's getting launched when he gets barely tapped by other cars.
Okay.
Which one are you, Dallas? Definitely a good multiplayer stress test here.
Yeah. Talon's got a good line. Oh! God.
Stock Yoda.
You! Yeah, I don't really have a way to,
Uh-oh, look at the axles on that one.
Uh-oh.
That car needs to be reset. Something happened to it. It's getting worse.
That looks like, kinematic when you just leave your axles. Or it doesn't actually turn the axles off.
On Yoda.
Someone's winching.
Whatever it takes.
He's got broken legs.
He does.
I mean, we don't know where they're from, so I mean, he could be in South Africa and be all the way across the world.
I think they've been there for a bit, so who knows how many times they've been. Oh my gosh! Who knows how many times they've been hit or flung or whatever.
All right, Talon, we need a clean run here. You gotta get a time on the board. All right, we got some runs here.
Getting crowded.
32814. All right, we got someone on the board.
What is going on down there? Some sort of like Rat King? Looks like Dallas having an issue too now with the burst here, so that's definitely a thing.
like we found that problem, but only one of the cases, and there's probably an extra case out there. Nine, 6, 3.
What? Gee. People are like respawning into each other so much at the bottom there. It's that pinch point. Hey Shane, maybe it was like 8 months ago that we like started, I think. Somewhere around there. Let's see.
I'm talking to Jacob on Discord.
Oh, you are already.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, if anybody's having any sort of like bugs, issues, or whatever, like Discord's definitely the place to go. It's easier to track these issues there. Um,
22.499. Moving on up. And CJ's going to try to take number 1.
Who's gonna take that monster golf cart up the hill?
I don't know that the golf cart will make it. Now that's the challenge.
It is low center of gravity, though.
So the goat is the fastest up the hill, but let's be real here.
Like, look at it.
Like, I have no way of knowing, but don't use the goat for your times.
And it's hard enough anyway. Like, you get on the gas and it flings.
I mean, the goat can do it in 5 seconds. So,
It launches from the bottom. Yeah.
World 9 might be full.
Oh, yeah, it might be.
Jeez, that goat's out of control.
Whoa, see, like that.
Trying to see if I can fly up there.
So Jeffrey Wolf has the black boxes.
Uh-huh.
So I told him to change his graphic settings, and we'll see.
The black boxes.
Go to Facebook officials messages, and there's a
Okay.
screenshot.
Okay.
It looks like it looks different than the other ones, but I can't tell.
I'm gonna talk with Tyson for a second.
You still in here, Carlos?
Yep, yep. And the goat trying to fly.
Oh, okay. Oh, look at the golf cart. Nope.
You guys made this goat really overpowered.
Yeah, that was like craziness.
Super fun.
I love watching the cars hit that first wall and then just backflip off. Let's see. Um, Trying to get some people's accounts back in there. Anybody that has issues with accounts, just send me a message or join Discord. Um, Over the next few weeks, we'll be make sure everyone's set and good to go. Woo! Someone's tweaking. Somebody's tweaking out. Wonder if other people see him like that. Are you still in there, Carlos?
Yeah, I definitely see him tweaking.
You see him?
Well, not I'm not over there. I'm just watching the stream, but
Yeah. See if it's actually in. If it's just on my side or not.
I'll go over there.
I wonder if he's tweaking on his side or if it's just what we're seeing.
I think it's just what we're seeing. I think on their side, they don't even know what's happening.
That's what we get for having public lobbies.
This is probably one of the most technical, or one of the more technical levels you have, right? The maps.
Yeah, has a lot of difficult climbs and crawling sections. Hey, you finally made it up in 3 minutes and 28 seconds. It's going on the board. Counts. Let's see. Still top 10. Let's see, got one more. Is that 50, 58? Oh, we got big truck coming up. Yeah, there's some tweakers. Clyde saw it. Yeah, it's probably just on his side. He thinks he's normal and everyone else sees him as tweaking. So if anyone's out there that wants to join the world and give it a shot on the stream, the friend is World9. And then there's a spot on the map that's on the stream there, and you just head over that direction. So the top 10 vehicles, but we have 2 more hours left of this little tournament. Just make the race, show me a screenshot of your time, and the top 10 drivers will get all of the premium cars unlocked. I'd like to see that big truck go up. I haven't tried that yet. new time. Let's see. Ryan Moore, 54. 132. Come on, big truck. Oh, he's winching. Winching. Yeah, let me know if you send me a time to insert there in the leaderboards. Three more empty spots. It's probably possible for the 6th door. Yeah, it's very heavy. So I'm not sure that's going to work out. It's not the hardest climb, but it's definitely one of them. Good try, good try. almost could line. You can hit those first 2 rocks, bounce over this hole, and land on the shelf, and then bounce up to the next shelf. That seems to be the fastest that I've done. Didn't realize the audio was off.
Yo.
Yo.
Not too bad as far as launches go so far. So,
Yeah, better than the
Definitely.
past.
definitely able to help people much quicker now. So all that work we put into that definitely paying off.
Yeah, the account stuff is working out. Which was interesting because that one guy got, when he downloaded the game again, it logged him into an old account, and he had started playing on a different one, and it switched him back to his original account, which is what it's supposed to do.
Yeah,
Um,
it's meant to recover old accounts.
Yeah.
But if you've already started playing somewhere else, but I got it all together. I transferred his purchases from. Yeah, we're all set. So.
Yeah. Oh, that was Tyson?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I had a different one that was kind of the same thing.
Oh, okay.
I was able to just get him back into his other account.
Nice.
But he didn't have that email anymore, so I was able to correct that for him.
Good. You got a couple more that just submitted
Oh, yeah.
on Facebook.
Let's see. Thomas gets a 53.895. Oh, we got a new time. Eduardo got a 22.382.
All right.
That's a 10-second increase or decrease.
Improvement.
Improvement. One of those things. You wouldn't even think I had COVID right now.
No doubt.
Oh, you have COVID now?
Who knows? I'm a 18 times COVID survivor at this point.
Looks like Cody Cole's got a time for you there too. Cody Cole's got a
51,193.
That's correct. And you got Thomas's in there. Did you get Vincent?
Don't think so.
Yeah, get Vincent. He's got a 38,787. Last name Cahill, Cahill.
Found it.
Samsung A13. So let me check on that for you, Talon. If that's not a 64-bit phone, then this update is not going to work for him. I was waiting to see if there's. When was this thing released?
27,551.
That's not to say there won't be an old ARM7 version released at some point. No, this should be fine. A13. That's only 2 years old. Should be fine. This is not available. Huh. I wonder if maybe it doesn't support.
The new
Vulcan.
Yeah.
That could be. Okay. Thanks for that report, Talon. I'll take a look. Maybe I'll have to have a second version for those players.
Do we have any of those old devices?
Oh, that's all I was doing today. Going through all those.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of them charged up and ready to go. So
I have those.
all that testing.
I have those 2 tablets as well.
Yeah, I got those same ones.
Okay.
Let's see. That was a Samsung E13.
Is he going up backwards?
Just proving that he can.
The 6 door slammed, lowered all the way down.
That's what you gotta do. Who needs rear steer when you have front steer backwards?
Oh, what? What? The Crofts buggy just launched to the top shelf. I didn't know you could do that.
That's beauty. If it was a little bit lower, I'd be able to make it.
It's just a cluster down there.
I don't know if you already got it, but Vincent posted a new time of 27.551.
Yep.
Okay.
I got that one.
And then Trace Martin at 30.821.
I did not get that one yet. I'm still waiting for CJ's time to pop up here. Clyde's still at the top. Yep, 18th still up there. Laughing at the cars.
Just how people are just trying to skip the whole front part by just flying in there.
You have to. If you want that top time, you gotta jump over the first hole. And you gotta slap the wall and bounce up and over. Yep. Oh! Oh! The Gomez jumped all the way up and over. Yeah, CJ, come on, where's your time?
Thomas Kurtz just lowered his time to 44.677.
44.667?
677.
Moving on up.
I don't know if you saw on Discord, but Zach says update is sick, but there's no World 8.
Yeah, I wrote back to him. Yeah, I said next update. Update is sick, but there's no World 8. That's it. I'm out. I ain't playing. I can't go to 9 without going to 8 first. Whoa, what just happened? I think my camera timed out.
Oh no.
Wow.
It's because I have a modified camera.
Oh, just all I gotta do is just move your camera or move your car back into that tile.
How do I do
That's
that?
what happened. Go to the scene view. Like stop. Go to the scene view and just move. Like rigid body, move the car over there. Do rigid body. Is
Yeah.
And then yeah. And
Oh
it should
yeah.
pop up.
It moved tiles. Local, world space, move that over. How did I move that far? That's crazy. Okay.
Hey, it's back.
I can see who's who.
Yeah, good point.
Oh, it did it again.
Is it? And it's set as a rigid or is kinematic?
Yeah.
Maybe turn the car off when you push it over there. What you're saying is we need like a drone cam or something.
Yep. I think I might have hit the cannon. I think that's what happened.
Okay.
I cannot keep this golf cart upright.
I hear it. It's whining. It's doing that electric whine.
Oh, is that the sound it has?
Yeah. Oh! Gomez truck jumped to the top shelf again.
So,
I don't know, but the checkpoints are further over, so I don't know if that's gonna even do anything for you unless you just hit it perfectly. No way. All right.
you turned the car off and it still did it?
Now I'm just gonna switch my camera.
Oh, okay.
There we go. I had to pass through one of the tiles first.
Nice. Definitely need a drone camera. That'd be sweet. Is the side by side gonna make it?
No, I'm gonna go up around and watch from the top. Maybe. Try not to go into the menu. So I'll mess up everything. Yeah, my tiles are all messed up.
We got a couple more times, or one more time at least.
Okay, 1 second.
You might as well set your car to rigid body so you can. So it won't move.
If I do, the suspension will
it's
stretch
timed
out. No, the suspension will stretch.
Oh, set those to rigid body as well.
Okay. Let's see.
It'll be left, right on the front and back, and then the car's off.
On the wheels. Left, right, left, right. There we go.
All good?
Yeah, we got a new view
Okay, good.
from the
Can
top.
Can you enter a couple times in?
Yep.
We got Thomas Kurtz with a 39.323.
39.323. Okay.
And we got a new person.
New entry.
Yeah, I think so. Oh no, nope, it's Ryan Moore. He got a 49.183. So you're up 5 seconds off.
49. What did you say? 49,183?
Yeah.
When you going to bed, Carlos?
Yeah, sorry, 10:30. Oh, still good for a little bit. How long you guys in the stream for?
I'm gonna do it to midnight, but I think we got it under control. You can bounce whenever if you want.
Alright. What's a good car for this climb?
One of the rock buggies on the stream. You see the blue and silver one?
Yeah.
That's the car of choice. That 6-door looks awfully large. Maybe it is just actually that big. Whoa, triple backflip.
Hey, Eduardo improved his time.
All right, 1 second.
21.83. Okay.
21.838.
838.
It's pretty good. I don't know if I could do that. Edgar, it's out right now. Just go to the Play Store or Google Play and should be an update for you.
Cole dropped his down to a 38. Cody Cole did.
38 point what?
084.
084. Moving up one spot. Did Big Boy just make it?
Looks like it. And he's gone.
What's up? Flexing. Who's that? Eduardo. Eduardo's doing it in the TT.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's a pretty good time. There's Carlos.
Oh, the black one. Yeah, you're right. Yep. Let's see. Trace Martin just improved his time, I think. He dropped 3 seconds.
What is it?
27.492.
492.
This is a cool view. I like this one.
Yeah, from up top.
laptop at least once.
You post the time. Are you fully upgraded?
Not entirely on this one, I think.
Oh,
Well, I might be. I don't know.
whoa. He jumped all the way to the top shelf. I could never get it to bounce all the way up there. Come on, Chris. Yee.
So close.
Come on. Ah,
Close.
back in the fiery water. Whoop, we got a tweaker.
Do you know who? Oh, turn your names on so you can. Oh, okay, we're good now.
I think he was just resetting the race.
It would be nice to actually go through the multiplayer. And yeah, let's clean up some of that stuff. When half the battle is just dodging other vehicles.
Yeah. And the map's already hard enough.
Yeah. Is everybody using the starting point? Oh, I guess you don't have to with the race. It just brings you back anyway.
Yeah. My computer's not liking me right now.
It's a little hot.
The Unity stutter is becoming worse, so I think it's memory leak or something.
Could be.
Because I was having memory leak with the Resolve too.
Mm-hmm.
But I know my hard drive's bad, so time to upgrade.
Let me see.
Terrible luck with computers.
Yeah, I did a
Worst ever.
I did a analysis of my hard drive, and it said I was in the bottom 11th percentile, which makes no sense. Which makes no sense because it's one of the better M.2s. You can't hit me. I'm invincible.
Yeah. Ding. Too heavy. What's CJ in?
I think he's playing on his own. I don't think he's in here.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
He's trying to get that
It's a lot
time.
easier if you're not jockeying against everybody else.
Carlos, you playing with a controller?
No,
You should be.
my phone. Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Connect your Xbox controller to your phone and
Or Carlos, you could install the Android emulation on your Steam Deck.
Oh, that's the thing?
Yeah, it's a thing. It's a pain in the butt, but it's a thing.
I don't know if that's worth doing then.
Probably not. I did it, but it's
What's up,
not the
Jeremy?
best.
It's been a while.
Last time you used your Steam Deck.
Me?
Yeah.
I've loaned my Steam Deck out to 3 people.
Oh, really?
So they've used it more than I have. We used it when we were testing with it, but then Holden was playing with it on the TV for a bit. But
I use mine all the time.
Alex got stationed in Virginia for a few weeks, so he took it to play Path of Exile on it, and then Brett's using it right now to test with for a different
What's
project.
interesting?
They're working on some new project.
A game or something else?
I think they're making like a card game, a digital card game. I think that's what he's testing on. We might make a shirt. I gotta design one and put it up there.
Last time you guys sold shirts.
A while. You can still get one on Teespring, but it's just a basic design. I want to actually design one that's cool looking. Morgan, we're actually looking at options to do that, bring in the game to PC players.
Yes. Yeah, I was just looking at that yesterday.
Clyde says, I know a guy. Yeah, Jeremy was one of our fans that I met at Axial Fest. I think it was 2016 or 17. I think we were out trail running. We came out and we poked our heads out of the trees. Something like that.
Looks like we got a new entry here.
Oh, yeah?
It's Nathan Cartwright. And it's Nathan with an Nathen. Cartwright.
I'll just pull that up. "12 seconds. That's a goat time.
That's not a goat time. I'm guessing that's a winch time.
Hey, no discrimination.
Gotta put it on there.
I got it. It is what it is. He shows it with a picture of, I think, the starting car. Come on, you know you did the goat.
Exactly.
Doesn't look photoshopped. Sorry, Clyde. Yeah, I'd like to do Axial Fest or do that stuff again. It's so much fun. Things are just so different in the hobby.
Derek's got improved quite a bit. 42,941.
Let's see. 32.941.
And then Trace Martin improved his all the way down to 21,694.
What is this? Leaderboards. Unlock. Wrong thing. Entries.
Ryan Moore just improved his down to 33,062.
Clyde sent me a screenshot of the line that he's taking.
Oh, really?
So he's staying to the right, which for me, I couldn't get up over that. I guess you just have to hit it, bounce it just right. Get it. What's CJ at? 19.
He's getting there.
You guys see the one, somebody just pretty much flew all the way up there, bumped off, oh, it was that guy in the white car right there, bumped off another car mid-air, and it got him all the way to the top.
I guess there's that too.
If any of you guys haven't joined the Discord yet, there's the link right there.
Yeah, so I know the goat can do a 12-second run. But come on, we're not using goats. Goats is it's cheating, but there is no rules, so yeah, when Clyde was doing his competitions, I believe you had to send video proof, so there was no shenanigans going on here. But that kind of makes it hard for a hill that's this difficult, because you would have to record every single. The goat is the goat car, where you ride, the driver rides on the goat.
Maybe we have. Do you see my HTML links in the YouTube chat, Patrick? JTBMX asked where. I pasted a link there.
No, I don't.
Okay, so I must be full to that. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a link either.
Okay,
It could just be a setting in the stream.
it probably is.
Well, if we're opening it up to the goat car, then Chris gets a 14-0. Nah, that's
I gotta see.
pay to win then. Can't do that.
Nathan's at 9.834.
What?
Was that JT, the JT BMX, the white car that bounced up?
No, no. I think that's probably this next one, which is Jonathan Calms, 25,535.
That'd be faster. He flew up there.
1 second, I'll add her. Five, 535. I love how he's switching back to the other car so you don't know.
Exactly.
Come on, we know you're not doing it in that car. Just let us know. There'll be an asterisk next to your time. We know it's a goat time.
I don't think so. I think it's a glitch time.
I don't know how you're doing that. Winching?
I think it's a winch reset, kind of one of those scenarios.
A winch glitch?
What if you winch and then you transport yourself down to the bottom and then you let go?
I don't think you can do that. I think it disconnects it.
But I'm saying you do it with the from the map screen. Use that to transport you.
We didn't test that.
Nope.
I'm putting it down. 9 point.
So if anybody's listening, try that. So you start the race, get up to the top, you winch yourself. Oh, but we couldn't do that. Let's see. How do you do it? I guess you'd have to winch yourself, then transport, then click the start button, and then go.
Oh wait, Talon got 9.
19,897.
This is what we'll do. The time stays, but we know it's not a drivable time. Because it would, if you drove, you'd have to, if you jumped the rock and made it and hit every gate all the way through, I could see that.
All the goats are coming out now.
Hey, Rich is in here. What's going on, Rich?
Yo, yo. Oh, CJ. 17.905.
While you're in there, I got a trace time too.
Okay.
21,024.
It's legit. 17.
Alright, I'm gonna call it.
Alrighty.
Gotta work tomorrow.
Thanks for joining us, sir.
Yeah, good
Thanks,
job on
Carlos.
the update, guys.
Thanks a lot, Carlos.
Yep, see it.
Come on, come on, come on. Winch glitch? Yeah, I'm not sure. I've tried. I guess I'm not doing. Huh?
He just sent.
You sent a video?
No, he just sent a picture though.
I want to see Nathan's video.
Yeah, come on, Nathan. You got to record it this time. But yeah, he's got a 9.301 now. You can see his marks over and over and over again, going in exactly the same spot. So I'm guessing it's the winch glitch. Because the tire marks are just overlaid on top of each other exactly every time. So he's just resetting back.
You can't push me. I'm I'm a statue.
I'll be back in a sec.
All right. Me too. Me too. some new times. Let's see. Thomas 34.236. Vincent, new time 22,735. Moving into 8th. Yeah, the 9-second doesn't make sense. It's definitely a glitch. So it's a asterisk for sure. I think it's actually just, I don't know if it's, I don't think he's glitching. I think he's just hitting a perfect run with the GOAT car. Probably extend this till tomorrow night. So one more day. Because I'm going to live stream tomorrow. Corbin, the axles that have four-wheel steer are the monster truck suspension, which has the ladder frame, and then any of the rock crawling specific axles. So if it's a Baja style axle, it's not going to have it. If it's a leaf spring, it's not going to have it. It has to be like a more built up crawling axle. And then you have all the rock bouncing cars get it. What else? If there's one specifically that you think it should have it, just send us a message and we can look into it. winching. See if we got some new entries. $12.9, and that is also asterisk because it's the goat. Yo! Let's see. $20.821. $32.966 for Thomas. Just launched it. Let's see, where's Vincent at? $27.1. Okay. So now we have Vincent has a 12-second with the goat, and without the goat, it's a 27. So that's the difference there. Yeah, you can do a time with the goat, but definitely know that you're using the goat. We got a tweaker. Who's that? Six in a row, ready to tow. Sean, send us a screenshot of what it's doing. We'll try to help you.
Let's see, Trace has got a new one here, 17075.
It's pretty good. That's like perfect run numbers right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow we'll set up the trail run and hit the trails with some rock crawlers, maybe some side by sides,
Yeah, sounds good.
and then get the sim rig going, play with the wheel.
Mm-hmm.
And damage control, helping people out with their accounts.
I'm just surprised we were able to keep up with it so far.
I like this leaderboard's cool.
CJ was saying earlier that he could get 15. I think that's what you said he could do if he did a perfect run too.
Yeah. Oh boy. Lobby stayed full too.
Let's see. Thomas got a 25,255.
You said 25,255?
Mm-hmm.
Getting
Big
faster.
improvement.
I am stone, you cannot move me.
Everybody's got to try though.
You see this green truck? He's got monster truck rear suspension, and it looks like leaf front.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. He's stuck under me.
Winch out.
So it looks like the flinging is starting from starting the challenge. It's like the frame that it's capturing its position
Mm-hmm.
is not turning off the wheel collision or something at the same rate.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
So it's
No,
it's
that
doing the
makes
body first, and then the next frame it's doing the tires or something, and then it brings it back together. So I wonder if it's on the
So-
same update. And it seems to
So
be
you're
on.
saying it's on race start when it like takes you back there.
Yep. Now I don't know if that's why they're helicoptering, but I'm seeing that on my side. The game's great with Bluetooth controllers. Rear steer is on the buggies or rock crawling suspension. CJ knocked some more time off. 17 point. Oh, I wrote it wrong. 6:05. He's trying to flex on me. Talon's back in here.
as controllers go, this one's a pretty good one.
So Xbox controller, it says there's no button mapping.
There's no. I wanted to use triggers for throttle.
That's
Should.
strange.
Which, Dallas, can you DM us a picture of the model number of the Xbox controller you're using? There's like an Xbox One. What is it?
Uh-oh.
Huh.
Wait, is Clyde saying that he got that time? Because that matches Trace's time. Or is he saying Trace beat him?
Oh, I think he's letting CJ know that.
Oh.
Oh, that was before the update. Okay, yeah, Xbox controller should work good now, but let us know if it doesn't. I've been using it.
Gotcha. We got a tweaker.
Doing a dance. Oh, somebody got flung. Oh no, they just went down to the start. Okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious now what's causing that.
What's it? Oh, that's JT's car.
Mm-hmm. He's in here in the chat, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he's the one that's with the times now. No, not. No, that was Jonathan. Yeah, Jonathan. If you can head back to the menu and come back here, that'd be good. Looks like we got some new times here. I don't know if you've been keeping up on these, Patrick, but everybody sent them at the same time here.
Hold on 1 second. Looks like Sean might have.
Yeah, I'm sending him a message right now.
We got a new time here, 19.189. .790. Do you got a list going?
Yeah, I do. Mm-hmm.
Someone said they collected 2 goats in World 1, and neither of them played the sound, gave money, or added to the counter.
Yeah, I think for some reason on some people's devices, they've already collected the goat. So when it checks to see if they collected or not,
It's like
doesn't give them anything. Yeah,
they're reappearing.
Yeah, the goat shouldn't be reappearing though. So like they probably collected that goat at some point. That was something the beta testers did find, but I couldn't find anything that was causing it.
curious what this is gonna do. What are we gonna do? Pink? So they know who I am. Add some more times in. Are they stuck? Yeah, my computer is not happy.
I'm just trying to get a new computer out of this.
Oh, Clydesline works. Let's see. Add some more times in. Seven, nine. Got another 17er. Chris got a new time with the goat. 11 seconds. Oh. Trace got 16. 694. Got a new entry. $18.959. I got Thomas. Oh yeah, Jonathan's in here. He was the one that was flying around. Let's see. What's funny is the only reason we made Gigabit is because I got into RC crawling. And I couldn't afford a real rig, and then I also couldn't afford the RC stuff, so I decided to play around with the digital side of things. Rear steer is on the top controls. You have auto, manual, and off. And it's on certain cars and certain axles. That's the line right there. Almost. You can add World 9. Oh, there you go. I'm gonna try crawling some of the sidelines here. Let's go with the crawler. And some tires. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade.
Why do you have so much money?
Because I'm a baller.
Oh yeah.
Balling out of control. We'll go 4 wide. 3 up. And you know we're gonna be pink, so I need manual as well. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, maybe I did gear it a little too low. You were right. Oh, the button disappears, Wes, but the function works. Oh, now it's back. I think it's still connecting to other people.
That makes sense. Okay. Rear steer. Still getting something from others joining and leaving. Something like that, right?
Yep. Bail, bail, bail. Here's one for you. If you're in low and then you switch to high, it still stays in that same gear. people. Oop, 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 oop. I got a belly out here. Well, I got a new line. Didn't know you could do that. Yeah, as people are going in and out, they're taking the rear steer. It's making the game hitch, so we can probably look at the log if you want, Wes.
Yeah, we'll take a look at the multiplayer. Lots of little things we could do there, I think.
And people are at the top, just posted up. That's awesome. Nice. Slow crawled it. Let's see if we can find a new line. Do we get any new times? Let's see. Latest on the leaders. It looks like, from as much as I can tell, it looks like Trace has a legit time of 16.6. Next with CJ at a 17.6, Eduardo 17.7, and Clyde with 18.5. Those would be your top 5 legit times. Got 20 minutes till shut the stream down.
Sorry, still munching on some food over here.
That sounds nice. Nope. Oh, there's a crack right there. See if we go up the crack. My computer might explode. Too many streams. Come on. Yeah. Nice. No. Fail. Oh, new time. Thomas with a 23.6. Let's see. Got a new time. 17.0.
It's a full-time job over here.
What's that?
Stream it.
Hi.
It's 2 people.
You missed the crack I was almost up through, and I turned the wrong way, the rear steer, and it sucked me under, just as it really would.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's one of those feelings like when you're in the car, you can feel the front kind of move under you, but with the outside camera, it's hard to tell. That's why it would be fun to have them on actuators, so you could feel the back tire drop. Oh. Dang, Trace just did a 16-1. Who is that? We got matching cars. I gotta try that crack again.
Where are you at now? Where's this same area?
What's that?
Is this the same area or?
Yeah,
Simply
it's just
different?
on the side.
Who's that imposter next to you over there?
Yeah, so another, when the controls go away,
Yeah.
the game just stands still.
Oh, it locks up. So people joining and leaving freezes it.
Wait, it's taken my my rear steer controls, and then when it does that, it's like, what are you trying to do here? And then it pauses for a second.
I don't think that'll be too hard to fix.
It didn't happen to us after we fixed that one. But it is happening right now. Wonder if I get any hitching with a car that doesn't do that.
So with just that many people, it's
Woo! I spawned into somebody.
kaboom!
Yep.
And through the wall. No wall, is there?
I'm in someone too.
Right.
That's interesting. Look at that one.
Mm-hmm.
He's in the menu. Yep. Who'd Talon send me? $16,906.
You better look at what Trace just sent.
Oh my goodness. 15 seconds. That's a fat boy too. The really, really wide, small tires. Almost like a Formula tire.
Yeah.
Some wide boys.
Off-road style. Yep.
It's a pretty good time. It's like perfect time. 100% luck? I don't know. Did you see what Clyde wrote?
That's funny.
Ah! Do we have any more times?
Nope. Not yet.
Got 5 more minutes.
But it's I'm solving two brothers had their accounts linked. They must have like been using like a hand-me-down phone or something.
Oh, really?
So I'm just splitting them up. Wham!
Whammy!
You're gonna do some rail slide?
I did some earlier. Yeah, I think the hitching is the controller thing.
Could be, yeah.
I didn't make it. Landed it. What? I jumped over the hill. You gotta watch that, Wes.
You gotta watch. Somebody sent in a video of a 16-seconder.
You watching?
What's that?
You watching?
The Mike Haber video?
No, me.
Oh, you. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm watching.
Uh-oh, got a car in the way. Nope.
So for future races, definitely gotta turn off the map checkpoint deals.
Oh, is that what's going on?
Yeah.
You're just checkpointing yourself to the finish line? They get to the last
You just gotta
checkpoint,
make it through the. You gotta make it through the middle one, and then you're good.
and then you click to go to the finish line. Gotcha.
So as long as you hit that middle one, then you just gotta be quick on hitting the map and transport, and you're good.
And that's why there's exploits.
Yes. No matter what.
Yeah. Multiplayer's controls are definitely being taken over by the other cars. Alright, one more jump. So you can jump up and over, but you can't do it from that starting point. All right, it's midnight.
Yeah.
Probably be streaming tomorrow. See if people that had to go to bed and work, then jump on and send me some times tomorrow, and we'll close it tomorrow by midnight tomorrow night.
Don't forget to take your dewormer.
All right.
Thanks, everybody.